What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it. Today's topic is, bro, relax. Nobody wants your girl. A lot of dudes, they think somebody wants their girlfriend. And me personally, I don't. When I see a man out in public with his girl, I don't even look. I'm really just focused on myself. But it goes to show you how insecure people are. And you're really being insecure for no reason, because the girl, she's already with you. A lot of people don't know how to focus on the right things, and they don't think the right thoughts, and that makes them insecure. A lot of people have like a lot of like root causes for certain thoughts, but they don't figure out what the underlying causes are. All right, you may have some type of insecurity. You may have some type of fear of somebody taking your girlfriend. You know, if you have a girlfriend and you have a fear of somebody taking your girl, then that's not good, because that fear is going to manifest. That fear is going to manifest in you trying to make your girl not do something, and then she's going to end up doing something, because that's female nature. You try to make a girl not do something, she's going to get curious and try to figure out why you don't want her to do it. So she's going to end up doing it anyway, just to figure out why. So what's the point in trying to stop somebody from trying to do something that they may or may not be even trying to do in the first place? But a lot of dudes, they just automatically assume because they have a girlfriend and you see them and they're with their girl, they automatically think you want their girl. We just live in a society today that everybody thinks that people want them, and everybody thinks that what they have is so important that somebody wants it. Like, there's so many other people out in the world. What would make you automatically think, just because your girlfriend is there, that somebody wants her? How you know I don't have a girlfriend? How you know I don't got? How you know I don't have lady friends that I talk to? How you know I don't have a phone full of lady friends? Like, dude, I don't get it. And people just automatically assume that you want what they have. It's like, bro, I could have a whole Rolodex full of friends. I could not even be attracted to your female. You know, I'm not even worried about your female. That to me, that to me, there's nothing that there's nothing that'll make me less interested than a female who already has a man. Like, bruh, somebody's already, doing their thing with her. Somebody's already exchanging spit and sweat. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was getting at. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? She's freshly dealing with somebody. You know, I'm good. I'm good. You know, as COVID just happened. I'm good. You know, um, yeah, I'm cool. It's a lot of females out here. Plus, I just like, who wants to keep having to look over their shoulder. Like, if it's a shorty got a man, I'm cool with it. That's his woman. I could respect that. I could respect a couple. I could respect relationships. I respect that. There's still people out here that respect that. A lot of people today don't respect that, so I can understand. I do get it, because a lot of people's morals is just shot, all the way shot. So I understand. But you still shouldn't allow that to make you insecure, and you still shouldn't fear that, because whatever you fear, you're going to attract to you. There's plenty of things happening in the world. People, you know what I'm saying? People getting eaten by animals. People get lost in submarines. There's plenty of stuff happening. Whatever you focus on, though, is what you'll have created in your experience. So if you're focused on somebody, if you're focused on the fear of somebody taking your girl, then you're going to create that and make that a reality. It's going to manifest through your fear, because even though you don't want it, you're putting out that feeling. Somebody taking my girl. You're putting that feeling out. You're putting that your emotion out. You're affirming that by fearing it. You're creating that and making that something that could possibly happen. So if somebody takes your girl, don't be surprised. But don't be insecure. You don't have to be insecure. There's so many women out here, bro. You have to think. People aren't even worried about you or your girlfriend half the time. Just because you have a girl doesn't mean somebody want her. A lot of dudes are out here thirsty for relationships and stuff like that. But a lot of there are dudes that are more focused on themselves than focused on being in a relationship. There's dudes that are more focused on themselves. They put their business first. They put their life first. They put what they want to do with their life first, their purpose first, before females. And there's women out here that do the same thing. So I like, people don't have to be insecure about somebody trying to take their partner. You know, I know a lot of ladies can relate. All right, this happens. I mean, I thought this stuff happened more with females than men, but I'm starting to see uh, it on both sides of the spectrum, because I know a lot of ladies like get and it's more women than men too. So I mean, that makes sense. It's like 7 women to every man. So you know, it only makes sense that women would be a little bit feisty when it comes to other women and their man. You know, with all the women out there, it's like, that's my man. I'm like, okay, I understand, I get it. Dudes ain't supposed to be acting like that though. You know, dudes not supposed to be acting like that. All these women out here, if that's the case, you're supposed to be just like, if you're unhappy, if you're sad, or you don't like what's going on, just go get you another female. You don't have to worry about somebody trying to take your girl. Go get another one. But people don't have an abundance mindset. Like people are putting too much value into outside things instead of inwardly. All right, you're putting, if you have a girl and you think that girl is like the greatest thing in the world, and you like, if you will lose her, like your whole life is over, then you don't have an abundance mindset. It's cool to, like, you're worshiping her. You're making that girl greater than God. And that's why a lot of people get their heart broke, because you're putting a person in your life, and you're making that person more important to you than God. Nothing is supposed to be more important to you than God. When you put a person in your life above God, then you're setting yourself up to be hurt by that person. Just straight facts, just keeping it real. So when you invite people into your life, when you have people in your life, and when you entertain people, when you're talking to people, don't make them greater than God in your life, because you're setting yourself up for the potential to be hurt. You know, and if that person disappoints you, you're only you only have yourself to blame, because you put that person above God in your life, and you're not supposed to put people above the Most High. You know, God's supposed to come first, and you're supposed to come second, and people are supposed to come after that. It's good to like care for people and stuff like that, but you have to put God first, and you have to put yourself first in terms of making sure that you're okay, in terms of not being insecure, not having fear, not thinking negative thoughts about the person you're in a relationship with. People get into relationships and don't work on themselves and wonder why the relationship don't work. It's because you didn't work on yourself. It's because you didn't fix certain things about you, and you're damaged. There are things there are like extreme character flaws that like make it hard for you to be with someone. Certain things like that people aren't working on, and they're just expecting the other person to heal them, fix them, just accept certain things that is kind of difficult for people to accept, and people wonder why the relationship don't work. It's because you didn't work on yourself. You have to work on yourself for a relationship to work. People expect a relationship to work, but they're not working on themselves. That's like getting in a car and expecting it to go somewhere, but you haven't put no work in on the car. Car's not going to go anywhere if you ain't putting no working on the car. You got a car, you know, but it's not going to go nowhere. You got a relationship, but if you don't work on yourself, it's not going to go anywhere. So a lot of people out here insecure, thinking somebody wants their partner. You need to stop that for somebody actually take your partner, because that fear will draw that reality to you. And a lot of times, when you keep accusing somebody, or if you keep feeling somebody's doing something, they're going to be like, you know what? What's stopping me from doing it? This person already thinks I'm out here doing the most. Why not? So that's why it's good to work on you. It's good to make sure that you're straight. It's good to make sure that your mind is right. To make sure it's good to make sure that you're okay, that you're straight, that you're good. Okay, you have to work on you, make sure you're okay. Because when you're out here, you're a dude, and you think somebody wants your girl, then you're gonna make that a reality. You're gonna make that happen because somebody's gonna see that, somebody's gonna test that. They're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, I could take his girl," and then they're gonna come take your girl. Same thing goes for ladies too. But me personally, I don't want anybody's woman. You know, it's enough women out here to go around. Um, if she likes you, I respect that. I want a woman that likes me. I don't want to compete or fight for nobody's girl. She's already your girl. That's cool. That's good enough for me. You know, but I'm different. Everybody's different. You know, some people see that as easy because they like, okay, she already got a dude. I know she like, I know she like certain guys or whatever. I can walk up, talk to her. I already know she want to talk to a dude. You know, people always like something new. People always like something different. But me personally, you know, I'll talk to somebody that ain't got nobody. But that's the thing. Everybody's always got somebody. So that's why I let people come to me. That's why I let the females that I deal with, I let them come to me because it's like people are already, especially females, people are already always in a relationship in something, talking to somebody, having somebody, dealing with somebody. All right, females always already have someone that they're dealing with. So with that being said, it's like somebody already sitting down eating with a full plate, got a table full of food. Look like they had the Last Supper. You walk up to them, would you like something that's on my plate? This person got rice over here, stuffed chicken over here, stuffed turkey breast over here, chicken over there, Alfredo linguine pasta over there, Spanish rice and tacos over there, beef ribs over here, lamb chops over there, turkey chops over there, and you walking up, hey, you want a bite to eat? That person will look at you like, is you crazy? You don't see all this food over? So with that being said, since that's pretty much how it is today, plus a lot of dudes see a chick in some tight pants with some long hair or short hair, don't matter. Long hair don't care. Short hair, probably with a thick derriere. So it's like a lot of dudes that see a chick with a fat butt or some large tatas, and they'll be like wanting to immediately run up and go holler at the chick, and I will mind my business, and I'll just be chilling, you know, because a lot of dudes today too much. Dudes today throw themselves at females too much. So it's like a man walking up to a female and talking to her has no value. So since I realized that, I'll let the female approach me. If she's interested, she'll spark a conversation. She'll say, "Hey, I like your shoes," or "Can you hand me that?" or "Hi, what's your name?" I've had females walk up to me and talk to me, and those have always been the females that were really interesting to me. When a girl doesn't do that, she's not that interested. I've always seen, and like I'm not into chasing because like it doesn't work out for me as a man. Like if I gotta chase you, I'm gonna have to keep chasing you, and I don't chase. I did when I was like in middle school, and then I found out that didn't work. Every time when I was in school, when I stopped talking to girls I was talking to and ignored them, they came right back. So that always taught me a lesson. It's like, okay, if I put too much energy into you, if I like you too much, you're gonna run. If I just focus on myself and do what I'm supposed to do, you'll just automatically like me. That's just how it works. So I realize how things work. So I just be myself. I don't try too hard. Don't have to. If people like you, they like you. That's the beauty of being a person and finding what's out there for you. It doesn't have to be forced. It doesn't have to be made up. Okay, it doesn't have to be faked. All you have to do is find somebody that likes you. Everything's cool, and y'all could kick it, and everything works out, and everything between you guys will be mutual, copacetic. Okay, don't chase people. Don't chase things. attract things, let things gravitate towards you. You be a planet. You be a planet, plan out your life, and let things come into your orbit. Let asteroids, let other planetary bodies come into your orbit. Okay, let other astral bodies gravitate to you instead of you gravitating towards everybody. You putting out energy towards everybody, especially in a society where everybody thinks everybody already wants what they have anyway. These girls go outside, put them tights on, you see halfway up their whole entire spirit, and then dudes will be out there losing their mind. You know, it's a sight to see, of course, but it's like I see so much of it. Everybody dresses like that, okay? And I mean, I mean, I ain't gotta get into it too much. You know, it is what it is. You already know. You know how it go. If you know you've been alive, you have experiences. Once you have experiences enough, you know it's just like okay, cool, all right. I know what that's about. So it's like it's nothing to be all like all acting like it's all brand new. You know, like I ain't worried about no guy's girl that he's already beating that up. You know what I'm saying? Dude's already beating that up. You know, so I'm me personally. Somebody's already in a relationship. They're already, you know what I'm saying, experiencing each other and swapping sweat and all that. Why would that be my first choice? Just think like, why would that be my first choice? Wow, man, the girl that's in me, that's fresh off dealing with somebody. Yeah, that's what I want. And ladies, it's like the same thing. It's like, well, ladies is kind of different. But I mean, I can't say because I'm not a lady, so I'm only speaking from a male experience. Ladies don't be mad at me. But yeah, man, dudes are weird. It's like the insecurity is just it's foolish, man. If your girl is with you, she likes you. Okay, your girl's not gonna get dressed up. Go if your girl is not if your girl don't have outlandishly thottish behavior. Okay, if she's not looking at every man she see, licking her lips and looking at eyes and all that, and looking at everybody's print and everything. If she ain't if your girl's not outwardly a hoe, bruh, and she's out with you, she likes you. If she got dressed up, she got dressed up. She looked nice. She did that for you. Okay, stop being insecure. Your lady likes you. All right, if y'all kicking it, y'all seeing each other. All right, you know nobody's perfect. It's life. People live life. If the person shows interest in you, cool. If the person is helping you. If the person wants to be a part of your life. That's all you can ask for, bruh. All right. So you like when people aren't around you, you don't know what people are doing. Don't let that trouble your head. All right. Just know that people got the best interest at heart for you if that person is for you. And when you're together, you'll share some good times. All right. And when you're not around this person, you gotta live your life. That person gotta live their life. Okay. If there's no rings, no engagement, uh loyalty have to be given, then when you're apart from people, you live your life, they'll live their life. Okay. And even in today, even when people are in certain situations, it seems like people are just living their life anyway. So me personally, that's why since I just don't since it seems like loyalty is leaving and it seems like trust is leaving, I'd rather just not set myself up for certain things. So it's like I see what time it is, bro. Like it's certain females out here that you just not gonna stop them from living their best life. And I know it's certain dudes out here too that a nice good woman is just like not gonna stop from living his best life. People are gonna do what they want to do, point blank, period. All right, you can't force how you feel on other people. People are gonna want to do what they want to do, and what you have to do is you got to protect your energy, work on yourself, love yourself, and make sure that you feel 100% good about you, because at the end of the day, that's all you're going to have to care about. You is you. When everybody goes to sleep, they close their eyes, they all care about everybody only has themselves to think about. All right, so me personally, like I said, man, I ain't after nobody's girl. Everybody's girl safe. You know, I don't want your girlfriend. It's a lot of women out here that's single, that's looking to talk to, you know, looking to talk to men, looking to talk to dudes. So it's like, why would somebody want your girl just because you're with her? it's another girl in the corner checking that dude out. You know, that dude, just because that dude sees you and your girl don't mean he want her. Stop being insecure. Can't stand insecure dudes when it comes to that. You know, it's like they grip their girl up for dear life. And it's just like that. It makes me, it just make me, it's cringy, you know. And I feel bad for the girl, because it's like, I know it's cuff your chick and all that, but you supposed to have been cuffed her, homie, not just because somebody pop up. You supposed to have been, you know what I'm saying, had your girl up tight, gripping her up like that, not because somebody else walked past. Like, that's whack, you know. That's whack. Shows immaturity, shows insecure, shows your like you're just whack, bro. Like, that's to me, that's whack. You know, I really don't. It's just to me, it's like the same thing as like walking up and a lady has her pocketbook and she like holds her purse. It's like, bro, I don't want, like, girl, I got a wallet full of money. Don't nobody want your purse. Or it's like, man, I'm a handsome looking dude. I don't need your girl specifically. There's other people that would love to talk to me, man. Fall back, relax. But like I said, we live in a society where everybody thinks that theirs is the best. Everybody wants them. Everybody thinks they have something that somebody wants. So live your best life. Hey, I can't stop anybody from thinking how they want to think or feel how they want to feel. So I just work on me and I improve myself. But definitely don't want nobody's girl. That's weird. You know, all these women out here, you know, that's friendly and looking to talk to people and have good conversation and stuff like that. Like, bruh, a random dude don't need your girl. You know, me, any other dude, don't nobody want your girl, man. All right. This has been another DruuTube special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. Shout out to all the real cool people out there that respect other people and respect other people's relationships. You know, you see a couple, you see a group, you see two people that came together. You're like, that's cool, and you're just happy for people. Unfortunately, there are people out here that want to mess up other people's good things. So I get it. But it just, I guess, because I know the type of person that I am, it's like, to me, it's weird. But people don't know. People ain't mind readers, so I get it. But it's still weird to me. It's cringy. It's like, bruh, you know? But that's where it comes to having an abundance mindset. If you feel insecure, all you gotta do is have an abundance mindset. There's nothing wrong with being insecure. There's nothing wrong with feeling like somebody wants your girl. What you gotta do is just work on yourself, and you have to strengthen your mind to know that you're good enough for her, and that if she left you, she's crazy, or something, anything just to make you feel good about yourself. You don't gotta say that to her, all right? But anything you might want to say that to her today. I don't know, man. It's just the stuff is off the chain today. Relations is off the chain today, as far as dealing with people, man. Because there's so many options out here, and it's like everybody got their phone, and it's like it's always somebody new popping up in your life. So, to me personally, I just don't see a point. I don't see, with all the easy accessibility to all other people and stuff like that, I just don't see relationships and things working out. Other people are just too easily accessible. Everybody's on their phone 24/7. Everybody's seeing other people. Everybody's constantly having what they like flashed in front of their face, seeing images and things and temptations and stuff like that. So it really, that's why I say work on yourself, because it really takes a person that works on themselves. You know, you're really going to have to work on yourself if you want to if you want to have a certain type of life, if you want to reach a certain type of righteousness or consciousness. It takes work. If you know you want to be with somebody and that's the only person you want to be with, it's going to take work. So, you know, work on yourself, improve yourself, make yourself who you would want to be with, make yourself into somebody who you know a person would want to be with. Make yourself into someone who you would want to be with. And then other people who will want to be with you, and you'll attract people that you want to be with. But that insecurity stuff, it gotta go. It's gonna make you look weak. It's gonna make your girl or it's gonna make your partner seek after other people. All right. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Shout out to all the couples out there. Shout out to all the people in the relationships out there. I hope y'all loving each other and enjoying each other. All right. Shout out to all the couples. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. It's been another DruTube special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. All right, everybody, enjoy yourself. I'll see everybody in the next video. DruTube out.